And now, ladies and gentlemen, your host for the evening, the one and only Mr. D to the O to the N to the C to the H to the A to the O to the S, your friendly neighbor, the JUGGALO, the Karma Millionaire, live on Carnival Spirits. Here's your host, the one and only Don Chaos. Yo, 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 yo. What is up, everyone? What is up? Happy Friday, y'all. It is Friday, and this is the Hours of Chaos podcast. This is episode number 79, y'all. 79. Wow. We are getting so close to the 100th episode of the Hours of Chaos podcast. Can y'all believe that? Make sure you guys are sharing this everywhere. You got 4 people in the chat. What up, Tommy James? What up, Ninja with a Pencil? Yeah. So make sure you guys are using those hashtags down there on the screen. Down where? Down there. So yes, we are officially on the road to the 100th episode, y'all. Episode number 79. We are getting close, y'all, to the 100th episode. And boy, do we have a slow bunch of topics to discuss here tonight. If there's any topics you guys want discussed here on the Hours of Chaos podcast, a lot of you that personally have me, you guys know you can personally message me topics to say my thoughts on said stuff. Tonight, what am I drinking on? Tonight for this show, I'm drinking on this. This shit is good, y'all. It is good. This stuff is so good. That is what tonight's Hours of Chaos podcast, here live on Carnival Spirits, is sponsored by, y'all. Get y'all in the fall season, the spirit of Halloween. What's up, Hype Low? What up, Journeys? Whoop, whoop. Make sure you guys are sharing this all over social media and let everyone know the Dawn is live and direct. Do it. Do it now. I'm going to go ahead and share it. Let's give a few more people a chance to join in. Make sure you guys are definitely going to be sending the link to let people know to tune in live and direct with the Dawn, yo. And speaking of that, after yesterday, when I said how to fix that notification problem, did anyone ever figure that out, how to fix that notification problem for you guys? Sorry, I'm sharing it everywhere too. But yeah, what's good, everyone? So what's everyone up to on this lovely Friday night? I know y'all, of course, obviously are tuning in to the Hours of Chaos podcast. So yeah, make sure you guys are sharing this everywhere. Again, in case anyone hasn't seen it, how about that Star Wars Episode 9 trailer? Holy crap, y'all. Just saying. Just saying. Sorry, I gotta post in a few more. You ate pizza and gonna watch Zootopia. Hey, that's actually a good movie. I haven't seen it all the way. Like Zootopia, as in the animated movie. I got this hat from Walmart. You're gonna have to go to Walmart and get it. Twisted Shady. You ain't getting this one from me. I got this specially from my nephew for my birthday. Sorry, y'all, I gotta post it. How much? Ah, shoot. I'm trying to think how much it was, Tommy. I don't know if they would still have it at Walmart, but that's where I got it from. Well, my nephew got it for me. All right, gotta make sure I post it to my public figure page on Facebook. Make sure you guys are always saying that. But yeah, this hat's very special to me because my nephew gave it to me for my birthday this year. Make sure you guys are posting all over your social medias, letting people know that we live. Yeah, we have quite a few topics to discuss tonight. The one and only Miss Mary Jane is in the chat, y'all. What's good, Mary Jane? Make sure you guys are sharing this everywhere as much as possible. Let's see, did I share it there? Okay, I shared it there. Where else does it need to be shared? Okay. Thanks, Journeys. All right, 2 more places to post it. I was just watching The Gathering Cipher. I still need to watch that. All right, 2 more places. Make sure you guys are also posting on social media, letting everyone know that the Dawn is live, whether you're posting on Instagram or whatnot. Take a picture and let everyone know that the Dawn is live. Take a picture of your boy right now and let everyone know the Dawn is live, whether it's on your Instagram or any of your social medias that y'all use. What's good, bro? All right, 2 more places to post. I think Captain Flannel's being a smartass. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I tell people. When people stare at me weird, I'm like, yeah, take a picture. It will last longer. I still want to make that into a shirt. Just saying, it needs to be made into a shirt. All right, posted it there. Posted it there. Okay, we good. We good. We good. Yeah, I still need. So yeah, how come Dawn wasn't in the cipher? Hello. Hello, QBN. What's good? What am I drinking on? My sponsor tonight. This is what I'm drinking on. Y'all, this stuff is good. Oh my God, it gets you in the fall season. So good. All right. I believe that's everywhere we shared. Yep. I shared it everywhere as much as I could. Now it's just up to you guys. Also, for y'all to help me out, can y'all also that have me on some of my social medias? Like send a link to my Dawn Chaos public figure page. So help me out with that, y'all. Especially a lot of the people there in the chat. Send the link to a lot of my social medias, whether it be my public figure page, my Instagram, my Discord. Help me out, y'all. I can only multitask on here so much. But yeah. How's that gift coming along, Flannel, that you got for me, by the way, if you're still in here? So yeah, let's get on to our first topic. And this is some Carnival Spirits news, y'all. So let me pull it up. So yeah, we actually have a project that we are working on here at Carnival Spirits. I know I still do say it weird. I do. I'm just going to call you Mama. Well, it is getting close to Christmas, bro. It could be a Christmas gift. All right. But yeah. Yeah, I love you too. QBN. I love every single one of y'all. All right, this is some dope news, Carnival Spirits related, y'all. Now, as many of you know, if you've been following us on any of our social medias, whether it be our Facebook, our Twitter, here at Carnival Spirits, all our social medias, our Instagram, you know that we are actually working on a project here at Carnival Spirits, and we want as many people involved as much as possible. And what is it that we are doing? In case you didn't know, coming up very, very soon, y'all, will be the 17th anniversary of the race exhibit of Shangri-La. And we are putting together a bloody birthday anniversary video. So if you guys want in on that, message us on any of our social medias and ask how you can be a part of it, because we want to involve as much people as much as possible, because this is the mighty 6 Jokers card, y'all, of the first deck. And this album has had such an impact on all of us. We want to see, excuse me, side effects. This does make me burp sometimes a lot. So I want to see we want to see a who's who involved in this video. So yes, we are doing a special video for the Wraith because the 17th anniversary is coming up. Beastmaster is already working on it as we speak. I was talking to him today and he is working on it. And right now, it will feature 17 Juggalos, y'all. And Scotty is even going to work on a version. We're going to have a version with 17 motherfuckers and motherfuckettes. And then Scotty, Carnival Spirits' own, the one and only one himself, Scotty Two Balls Extraordinaire, is going to work on an even longer video. And it will be about 2 hours long, y'all. Yes. And it's going to be worth watching for 2 hours because it's dedicated whole entirely to the race exhibit of Shangri-La. So if you guys want to be a part of that project, hit up Scotty, ask him what you got to do. He'll give you the details. All you got to do is just do a video talking about the Wraith, any stories you want to talk about that era. So yeah. If you guys want to be a part of that, simply just message us at Carnival Spirits or get a hold of Carnival Spirits' own Scotty Two Balls. You guys have been told live here on Carnival Spirits by the Dawn here at Carnival Spirits. Don't say we didn't tell you. You heard it here live also. So get involved, you motherfuckers and motherfuckettes. But yeah, I'm excited to do that project. Like I said, for the one that has the 17 Juggalos, there's going to be a who's who, and then there's going to be an extended version that's going to be 2 hours long. Totally worth the 2 hours, y'all. So if y'all can help us out by doing that on social media, spread the word. We are doing a special project because the Wraith's 17-year anniversary is coming, y'all, very soon. So get your submissions in as soon as possible. Let's see, it's the 25th. You guys still have time. So do it. Do it. I just noticed there's no background instrumentals on. Whoops. I forgot to put the background instrumentals on, yo. There we go. And that was one of the first topics of the night. And now we are going to get into our next topic of the night. Again, we are on the road to the 100th episode of the Hours of Chaos podcast. So if y'all want to be involved in there, you want to see a who's who on that episode, celebrating 100 episodes of the Hours of Chaos podcast, simply let your boy know there's going to be a who's who. It's probably going to be called the Underground Takeover episode of the Hours of Chaos podcast. So there might be a who's who also that are in like just the industry as a whole on this stream. You never know. It could be an undergrounder, indie artist, group, comedian. Hell, we might even get an indie porn star on here. One of Don Chaos's indie porn stars on here that Don Chaos loves. Y'all never know who's going to show up on that 100th episode. Just saying. Let's make the 100th episode a very great episode. We are getting close to that 100th episode. Once we get to episode 80 next week, we are going to be 20 episodes away from the 100th episode, y'all. Like I said, you never know. We're going to probably get a who's who on that 100th episode. And I am promoting that because I am good at promotion. If you guys know the Dawn is very good at promotion and promoting people. Damn it. Sorry. It's the cider. It's not me. I'm just so hyped, y'all. You know, life is good. I'm energetic. Everyone's saying I need to be more energetic and charismatic with my shows. And now, guess what? I am. What? What's good, Charles? And now, on to our next topic of the night. Oh, yeah, Charles always getting that dong chant going. Appreciate every single one of y'all. All right, on to our next topic. This topic might cause a little controversy for some people, but who cares? I'm going to say my thoughts because you guys know I always give an honest opinion. What's good? Death? Skyda? Hashtag so yeah. So yes, there's our next topic of the night. Yes. You guys seen it. Excuse me. We'll be doing a show with Bugshot and Blaze. Now, a lot of people are speculating, does this mean that Light is off the psychopathic? In my honest opinion, no, I don't. Why? Because who cares? I think it's dope. I'll just call you Death? Okay. Yeah. Light is doing a show with Bugshot and Blaze. It's actually a Christmas show. And when is this show? You might add. Once again, shouts to my brother, Light, Monstar Entertainment, y'all. Yes, it's called Bugshot Presents a Mob-Style Christmas featuring Blaze and Light. It's going down in Louisville, Kentucky. It's Saturday, December 21st. What up, Danny? Shout-outs to Light. And it's dope. It's cool. It's an 18-plus show. Tickets are only $15 in advance, and at the door, tickets are only $20. That's a good lineup. Especially because it's Blaze and Light. That's a dope lineup, y'all. So yeah, if you guys have a chance, go to that show. Underground, independent, we taking over, y'all. As the Rock's TV article entailed. Also, November, we are getting the record release party for Trey Pound's newest album. So make sure you guys go check that out. But yeah, do I think Light is off of Psychopathic? No, because Broken's still shining. It's still coming, y'all. You know, Light's still on Psychopathic, but he's also going to do his own thing with Mullen Star Entertainment. Yeah, shout out to Mullen Star Entertainment here from the Hours Chaos Podcast. You never know. Light could probably even show up on the 100th episode again. You never know who's gonna show up. And I need y'all's help. Let's get a lot of people on the Hours of Chaos Podcast 100th episode. I'm talking to every single one of y'all. Make it happen. Ask people, do you want to be a special guest on the Hours of Chaos Podcast? Because they are welcome. I will also make moves, but I also need you guys to make moves for me because y'all are my people and I love y'all. Y'all are the cult of chaos for a reason. Hashtag cult of chaos. Hashtag in Dawn we trust. Hashtag Dawn 2020 and beyond. What is up, Scotty Two Balls? Scotty Two Balls, it's extraordinaire, y'all. Hey, Scotty, are you at work right now, bro? Because if not, could you maybe jump on here for a little bit and talk more about our project? Because I was actually talking about the project that we're working on and that you're working on. Yeah, we got to make this 100th episode on the Hours of Chaos podcast live on Carnival Spirits. We got to make it a big episode, damn it. So I'm going to reach out to people, but I also want you guys to help me and reach out to people. Let's make it happen. Let's have a who's who on that episode because it's going to be a party. It's the 100th episode of the Hours of Chaos podcast on Carnival Spirits. Yeah. Ugh. Right now, this is only episode 79. Once it hits episode 80 next week, we only have 20 episodes to go, y'all. So we got to make stuff happen. Help your boy out. And with that, we are going to take our very first commercial break. So don't go anywhere, y'all. We are just taking a music break, which means we have music breaks on here. Who do you know that has their own music breaks, y'all? We are going to take a music break, y'all. And what better yet to have and this artist I'm about to play, some of y'all know him. If you don't, you should know. And if you don't know, now you know. This artist here is my brother. This guy is a part of history, y'all. This man's been on Carnival Spirits as a special guest, and we will probably see him on here for many more years to come. And we are getting, and I am working my magic to get him to come perform here in Colorado. Please give a warm and hell yeah to my brother, the OG, and the good listen to my brother, the one and only Dale, aka D Lyrical. We'll see you guys in a bit. Don't go anywhere.
chance you can dance or cut a rug like me. So what's your plan? Who's your man? Yeah, that be me. I'm the lyrical. 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 You can't believe who you see, who's in front of you, but now it's fat. They need to hold your applause and bounce your ass to this beat, dog. Drop it. Bounce your ass with me, don't stop. Yeah, gonna make you move your feet to the beat. Gonna make you move, no need for a seat. And dance like you never danced before. Get on the floor and get raw. And this is the time for me to bust on a rhyme to put you suckers in check and let you know I'm the lyrical. I'm the lyrical. I'm the lyrical. I'm the lyrical, oh yeah, you guessed it. Born in the D, don't like to be messed, but in a chance you can never cut a rug like me. So what's your plan? Who's your man? Yeah, that be me. I'm the lyrical, I'm the lyrical, I'm the lyrical. I'm the lyrical, I'm the lyrical, I'm the lyrical. Trouble get the most touch. The crazy I'm making nowadays, I ain't gotta hustle much. Over a couple bowls in a double duck. I hustle up. Got two bad bitches on my dick, they playing double dutch. Double cup, feel with the rock, they stuff is bubble cut. And we ain't talking seatbelts when it's time to fuck around. Listen here, you dumb fuck, you fucking with a thug, bro. We ain't never been scared. Hustle up the law, come in, bitch, I'm flipping raw. Onion, shot, freeze, I saw under the traffic trees like Paul. I'm getting rolling something strong. When I pull up, they get gone. I'm like, hold up, you wanna know what? When I show up, it's gone. We straight, move back, now that's facts. No cat, get right, now that's facts. Pay attention, I'ma show you how to ball right. When we get a spot for sure, I got them all like. Turn to the max, now that's facts. We on the map, right, now that's facts. All around the globe, steady can play where you live at. Live city, good, baby boy, you keep your kid that. Look around and hit your hoe, I bet you there she hit that. Why you talking all that cash shit like we did that? Certified hustler, certified G. Bitch, I dress to kill a murderator, furthest class beat. So your bank hoes better take notes, what you hate for. Loading up the carbon 15 and got that great dough. Great dough, time to make dough, swap slang dough. 100 people in the club, you bitches grab your raincoat. In the day, bro, can you hang no? Got the game woke, Massa Entertainment, look at how the chain roll. Cause we about paper, and I'm a spending cheddar. And you a cloud chaser, and I'm a trendsetter. They think I'm supposed to threat, so I guess I'm just bitch ready. I found my lane, and I'm picking up bitch like Richard Pitt. We straight, move back, now that's facts. No cat, get right, now that's facts. Pay attention, I'ma show you how to ball right. When we get a spot for sure, I got them all like. Turn to the max, now that's facts. We on the map, right, now that's facts. Independent class, big fire, that skater thing. Whole team with me and they eating, call it catering. Serve them like a way to bring a meal. In the kitchen, dug it, bitch, I am the bar. Stripping sauce like a chicken nugget. Nothing got these bitches bugging like an insect. Ain't got the punk parking lot jumping and we ain't even in yet. Now living lavish, man. Look at what this savage man ain't trying to buy the bar, I'm trying to buy the whole establishment. I'm the baddest, click, text me, fuck boy, let's see and watch them all try to ride my wave like a trick. My flesh be sick with this stick like Gretzky. You ain't talking money, don't call, don't text me. We after the check, I don't care about your 2 cents. Here, rich and die, trying here's a few bricks. Overdose it. If you clueless, pay attention, I'ma show you how to do it. We strike, pack, now that's facts. No cat, get right, now that's facts. Pay attention, I'ma show you how to ball right. When we get a spot for sure, I got them all right. Now that's facts. We on the map, right, now that's facts.
And we are back, y'all. We are back. We are back. That was my brothers, the one and only D Lyrical. He's the lyrical. He's the lyrical. And my brother, Light, with the track Facts. So what do you guys think of that? With us, especially me, the Dawn, and us here at the Hours of Chaos podcast, having music breaks, y'all. It feels like a legitimate show because this is a good show to pay tribute to the underground and the indie scene and this whole juggalo world that we love. And it's a way for you guys to check out some said artists. Once again, if you are an artist or group and you are dropping a new track and you want that track to premiere, we here will premiere it live on the Hours of Chaos podcast, and we will play it during the Hours of Chaos podcast, during intermission. Again, because I want to make this like a legitimate talk show, y'all. And that's what it is. It's not just that. It's growing, y'all. The Hours of Chaos podcast is growing, y'all. It's a big fungus growing. And that's dope. And I think it's cool to have music breaks, to have this. So then it gives us a chance to chill out and jam some tunes and all that good old happy stuff, y'all. And to have good background music playing with instrumentals playing, it's dope, y'all. The Hours of Chaos podcast, we stepping up, y'all. I saw you earlier, Scotty. You said you were probably going to do a show later tonight. Heck yeah, bro. Let me know if you do. So yeah, what else can we talk about tonight? Oh yeah, there's actually a show going on tonight. Yes, there is a show going on tonight in Michigan featuring Straight Jacket, y'all. Psychopathic's one and only Straight Jacket. The bomb-ass producer, Straight Jacket. What am I drinking, Scotty? This. Very good stuff. So yeah, if you guys have it, I mean, it's obviously going down now, but go to the Straight Jacket show. That's going on in Michigan. I mean, this Hours of Chaos podcast keep growing, y'all. Soon, the Hours of Chaos podcast will be nominated. Nah, that's probably never going to happen. What am I kidding? So what other topics are there that we can discuss? Is there anything that you guys in the Carnival Spirits audience, in the Cult of Chaos, do you guys have any topics that you want me to talk about and say my thoughts on? What's up, B Clown? What's up, B Clownin'? Wait a second, y'all. This is Carnival Spirits. There we go. That's perfect. I have not listened to them yet, Scotty. I have not. What? How are they, bro? This is Carnival Spirits. We got a lot coming, y'all. Whenever you get the chance, Scotty, if you do go live, let everyone know the project that you are working on for the Wraith. I mean, I told them a little bit what you're working on, but then I'll let you tell them when you go live, or if you want to jump on here and tell everyone. Yes, Dawn Chaos and Carnival Spirits 2020 and beyond. But it's been like that since day one. Since I started this stuff back in 2011. 2012. How's the AXE track, though? I definitely want to listen to that, because AXE's dope. AXE is really good live. Wow, it's good to see you in here, Callie. Oh, Lakeland's in here. Yeah. Yeah, we have a lot of cool stuff. Well, if the Twisted song is Scotty, I probably won't listen to it. Brooklyn Menace, what's good, my brother? So what else is there that I can discuss? Much love to you, Death. Every single one of y'all. I Am Season 2 is coming this winter. Oh, you guys heard it there. Brooklyn Menace be dropping knowledge here on y'all. Scotty. Why? Why, bro? Why? Why? And this is why the Hours of Chaos podcast is a good show. If you guys ever want to come on here and promote something, you're welcome to hop on here and promote something and just say what's up and come kick it with the Don. Yeah. Big things coming, y'all. As Lakeland Lunacy said. Yeah. And just so you guys know, I did say yesterday, but I will be doing a special third live stream, but that will possibly be on my personal channel. It will be Wednesdays late at night, and they will probably be late night after dark streams. They will possibly be, they might be live, or they just might be private, and then all you got to do is just ask to join the stream, and then I'll send you the link. Did I watch any of the new AEW show yet? No, but I've been watching previews for it, Echo Side thing, and it looks very dope. I've watched some footage of it on YouTube, and it does look very, very dope. But yeah, how would you guys like that on my personal channel? If I did streams on Wednesday, hump day, and they would be late night streams where they're probably private late night streams. So then we can get all crazy and stupid as much as we want and not get in trouble for it. It'll probably be called Wednesdays, Hump Days, Kicking It with the Dawn after dark. Oh yeah, I've been like watching footage of it, Echo Side Fiend, and it looks really dope. Like that match that I seen highlights for with Cody Rhodes and Dustin Rhodes. That match was intense. Holy shit. Bring back Spirits After Dark. Well, Danny wants Spirits After Dark back. Do any of you guys want every Saturday afternoon back, though? That is the other question. I mean, we still might have a Carnival Spirits After Dark, but I'll have my own After Dark segment as well. And like I said, it will probably be private, so then we can act stupid as much as we want and not have to worry about it. I'm amazed we didn't get many people asking, what's up with every Saturday afternoon? What's up with Carnival Spirits After Dark? But yeah, I do need to watch AEW. But I watched some footage. I think they're like on their official YouTube page. I think they have like full episodes uploaded to there. So I might just watch the full episodes on YouTube. Oh, there goes Danny. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to check out AEW. watch TNT. I think I do have TNT. I believe so. I believe TNT's on you. I'd have it on YouTube TV. I'd have to check. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out, Brooklyn. Thank you, bro. I'll post the link if anyone wants to join really quick, because now. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha, Echo Side. Yeah, I'm going to have to check that out. Yeah, this is just going to be like the chill session now. So if anyone wants to join in, I'm going to post the link. If anyone just wants to pop in really quick and say what up and all that, or if you want to promote anything, you're more than welcome to. So yeah, there's the link if anyone wants to join and or say come and say what up and whatnot. This is the session of the show. Yeah, I definitely will, Brooklyn. Yeah, if anyone just wants to come in, kick it, say what up, promote something, just kick it, give props. There's the link for y'all. But Danny is in demand, y'all. Danny wants every Saturday afternoon and Carnival Spirits After Dark back. Thank you, Mary Jane. What'd you send me? Okay. Thank you for sending me that, Mary Jane. You're awesome. Again, how about that new Star Wars trailer, y'all? Holy cow. Is there anything else going on in the Juggalo world that I should be aware of? So yeah, there's the link for y'all. Let me check some other social media, some other news websites, if there's anything I can touch on while I'm at it. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, that Straight Jacket show that's going on probably right now as we speak. It's also featuring Smokehouse Junkies, and it's going down tonight in Lansing, Michigan. So if anyone's in Lansing, Michigan, enjoy that show. Ah, it looks like Halloween on Devil's Night. Well, Devil's Night, DJ Clay's dropping something called the God EP. Oh, we have our first guest of the night. What's good, bro?
What's up, Chaos? How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm working on it. I am working on it.
Well, since you're
Not too
here,
bad.
you want to explain the little project that you're working on for the race so they can hear about it?
What project I'm working on for the Wraith?
Yep. Are you working on something else?
Oh man, I got a lot of projects I'm working on actually. I do have a little side project I'm doing for the Wraith video, which is kind of it's intertwined with the video, but it's like my own piece that I've been working on for it. So yeah,
Yeah, like I
it's
told
pretty
everyone,
cool.
it's like the extended version of what we're working on.
Right. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. I can't spill too much about it. It's a big project with quite a few people, so yeah, it's coming together.
Yeah.
I may have got it done. I'm not sure. I'm in the last finishing touch stages of it. So, I mean, I put the call out on Facebook for people to send out their happy birthdays and all that shit. So I compiled a bunch of videos together and made a really cool little edit. You know, kind of, we have the usual Juggalo slideshow with like pictures and shit, but this one's like in video format. So rather than still pictures, you know?
Heck yeah.
So I think it's going to come out pretty dope. We got a lot of fucking people on this video, man. This is going to be a really fucking good one.
Oh yeah, I can tell.
I know TJ's been editing and mixing and watching all the videos and trying to compile them all together, and you know he's real excited about it, and it's going to be awesome, man. This is a big album to, you know, do a bloody birthday for.
Oh yeah, at the beginning of the show, I was saying if anyone still wants to be involved, you still have time. You just need to do it as soon as possible.
Oh, your time is like very limited. So
yes.
Yeah, you want in on it, you're going to have to do something like today.
Yes.
But it's pretty cool. I'm excited. Can't wait to see the finished product.
Yeah, it's hard to believe still that album's going to be 17 years old. My God.
Yeah, dude, I haven't even recorded my piece for it yet, like my segment. I got some redecorating to do up in my dungeon room, and you know I'm trying to find all my old Wraith posters and from that era and everything to like have in the background. I'm just gonna wraith it out, so it's gonna be dope. This album was like a very pivotal moment in the history. So, and if you were around during that era, you know what I'm talking about. I mean, a lot of people come into the scene and Wraith wasn't even out yet, you know, and they had to pick it up later on in life. So those of us who like went through it, like before the sixth even dropped, you know what we're talking about. So
Yes, sir.
It's gonna be the shit.
And we got more planned, dope stuff planned for this channel.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have
kind of
dope interviews lined up.
Right on. I've got a few in the works too. Man, just project after project. I'm kind of overloaded at the moment, but I got some people that are wanting to be interviewed that I just got to find the time to do it, you know?
Right.
But we'll get there. Got a bunch of personal life shit I'm trying to deal with and keep my head above water and keep trucking, you know?
Hell yeah. We've been stepping up here at the Hours of Chaos podcast. We have like sound effects and everything on the show.
Hell yeah. I have no idea how to run that StreamYard shit. I know I tried to do a late night one like probably about a month ago. Fucking maybe 2 people were there. And I was like, fuck this, I'm done.
Yeah, it is a lot more easier to operate though with than Hangouts. I now notice. I was like, wow, this is so much better.
Yeah, I mean, when we've done ESAs with StreamYard, yeah, it was pretty smooth. And it seems like they offer quite a bit of stuff to do with it too. So
yeah, and you can link up everything. Like if you wanted to go live, like on our Facebook or Instagram, all you'd have to do is link it up, and you could go live on there too.
hell yeah.
Or I found out if you like sign a monthly like thing, you can like go live on multiple platforms at once. So like if we brought back every Saturday afternoon, we could link up both our Facebook and YouTube, and it would be live on both platforms for people to watch us on both.
Hell yeah. See, that's what we need to do. Get it going on both.
And I like how we can like put topics here like on the screen. Like I noticed that's what's cool to do, like especially for if you're talking about a certain topic or if you want to promote something, you can like put it here on the screen.
Right. Yeah, I know a lot of people have their StreamYards like formatted to where they have like the chats on the screen and just all kinds of shit and pulling guests up and yeah. StreamYard seems pretty fresh. Are you ready for the Halloween season here?
Oh yeah, always. Like I was telling people, I love Halloween. It's funny how they tell us when we're kids that you outgrow Halloween. It's like not really.
Did you see that law or something they have in like Virginia where like you could be arrested if you're over 14 trick or treating?
Yeah, I think
I thought I
that's
saw an article about that shit. That's fucking crazy, dude.
I was like, that's stupid. I was still trick or treating at 14.
I don't know if I was trick or treating, but you know, I got a 15-year-old son who like walks my. Sometimes he'll walk my 6-year-old around, take him up to houses and stuff, and he'll damn sure want some candy too, you know.
Well, and when I go, especially if I take my niece and nephew, people just give me candy. They're like, "Oh, you want something?" I'm like, "Oh, sure."
Yeah.
They just give me some. I'm like, "Thank you."
The hell yeah, I want some.
It's like, who am I to say no? Especially
68 years old, I still trick or treat. You think I care? Shit. I'm trying to find something to eat.
especially like this place where I used to trick or treat as a kid. It was like in a nice area, but it was the best place to trick or treat because they were the rich houses, and that's like where the doctors and lawyers live. But if you went there, they would give you like whole huge candy bars. So those were the best.
Oh yeah, dude.
Buys.
For sure, yeah, we hit up the rich neighborhoods because yeah, they'll give out full candy bars and yeah, definitely hit the rich neighborhoods up. But then we go to the ghetto areas too because they're more compacted and close together, and you can hit more houses together, and you know, there's more of a community feel in the ghetto areas. You know,
Right.
I don't know, in my area anyway.
So you've probably
There's
seen
more
that
of a
thing online where it says if we can get ice cream trucks driving through the neighborhood, how come we're not getting taco trucks driving through the neighborhood? I'm like, right?
no doubt. Not enough taco trucks out there.
Oh, there's always a lot like where I'm driving by them. I'm like, straight tacos, yummy.
I have not had a street taco.
Well, if you're ever in Colorado again, there's a lot of good places here that have good street tacos.
Hell yeah. I'm sure I'll be back to Colorado, man. We had such a good time last time we were there.
So where were you guys camping when you stayed here?
Oh shit, what was it called? It was outside of Manitou.
I'm trying to think where that is.
Outside of Manitou Springs, and God, I forget what the name of it was, but we rented a cabin
Nice.
and it was fucking beautiful, man.
Well, I got to tell people Colorado's nice. Just like stay away from like Denver. I mean, Denver's not bad, but if you're like in like the countryside of Colorado or the small towns or cities, it's a lot better and more calming and relaxing.
Oh yeah, definitely. No, I love Denver too. Man, DCG Con, man, fucking had a blast there in Denver.
Yeah, just a few days ago, I was driving just by the Crown Plaza Hotel where it all happened, where it all went down. I'm like, yeah, memories.
Crown Plaza, hell yeah, the Clown Plaza there for a day.
Right.
Good fucking memories, man.
That was like the biggest, like, it was like almost like a mini gathering. There were so many people from YouTube there. It was crazy.
It was, man. Yeah, like everybody congregated there. It was cool. And cool to see them all at the gathering this last year too,
Oh,
and meeting so many more people. It just felt like we didn't have enough time at the gathering, you know?
I know. It felt like
Even though,
it did go by too quick.
yeah, even though it was so, it was like what, 4 days? You
Right.
know, they could make it a week and a half long and it still probably wouldn't be long enough. Half the time you're walking up the hill, so
Yeah, but at least we were smart enough to like camp in the middle of the hill, so we only had to walk halfway both ways.
absolutely. That's the spot I would definitely pick again if they have it next year.
And it was a very
At the
good
same
shady spot too.
It was a good spot.
And Brooklyn's just said he has more footage, so he's going to be uploading even more footage. So that's going to be cool how that turned out.
Hell yeah. That's awesome. Brooklyn always gets really awesome footage.
Oh yeah, he definitely got a lot of good footage for us, especially at DCG Con. Also,
Hell yeah, man. Doing ESA live at the Crown Plaza, that was like monumental for us.
yeah, it was. Now,
The service was shitty as hell at at the fucking campgrounds this year. Otherwise, we could have done something live, but it was awful.
oh yeah, who knows? Maybe if we do get a good service somewhere, we'll maybe do a live ESA at the gathering. Who knows?
You know, I heard they want us back there, so you know, with as hard as it is for us to get into places,
Right.
they may just say fuck it and we'll do it there again. You know.
Right. I mean, I didn't have to see the staff like stressing out. As far as I know, the staff this year was mad chill.
Yeah, they were. I barely saw staff, you know? I just saw juggalos everywhere.
Well, even when we went to it in Ohio last year, even the cops there were just mad chill and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you don't want to piss off a bunch of juggalos.
Well, and Snap said it like when we were there. She's like, "Well, the cops here are used to us, so the cops are just always mad chill, and the cops are actually doing their job. They're just making sure people are being safe and stuff. They're not like being like those stereotypical cops."
Right. I remember being told, like, before the gathering that Indiana cops are going to pull you over for shit reasons, you know, for no reason. So everybody's paranoid going into Indiana. But, man, they didn't do much that I heard of anyway.
And we didn't get pulled out even when we had to like drive out of the campgrounds, like to go to the gas station and get some drinks and bring them back for everyone. We didn't get pulled over.
No, we were expecting to, but yeah, it never happened. So that was awesome. Definitely had a really good time. I really wish I could be making Hallowicked this year, but man, I don't. You know, I hope they're doing Hallowicked in, let's see, My youngest is 6 years old, so he's probably got another, what, 7 or 8 years of trick or treating. So hopefully I'll make a return to Hallowicked,
Hell yeah.
because I think a Hallowicked show is definitely, it's just as important as making a trip to the Gathering at least once in your life, you know?
Yes, especially if anyone loves Halloween, and there's always like cool events going on there besides that.
And I went to Hallowicked 2000, and that was like monumental because it was at St. Andrew's Hall, like in downtown Detroit, and there was just so much history around everything, and it was just awesome.
Did you guys fly up there or drive?
No, we drove.
How long was that
Took
drive?
us, it was 23 hours it took us to get there.
Fuck.
Yeah, 23 hours. We drove straight through too. We
It's kinda
stayed at a Motel 6 in Warren, Michigan.
Yeah, that's how
Straight
long
up.
it took me and Roxy and Danny to get to Ohio for the Gathering. It took us like 24 hours, and it was only supposed to be like an 18, 19-hour drive.
Yeah, that's what it was supposed to be, but you know, taken to the fact, all the stops and
Right.
all the,
And filling up the
But it-
gas.
yeah, so worth it though.
It is, because it's like a little road trip.
Wouldn't trade them memories for nothing.
I mean, it's nice driving through the Midwest, especially in the countryside. It's so relaxing.
Yeah. Till you hit my state, then it's like boredom central. There ain't nothing to look at.
Yeah, me and Roxy and Danny were joking when we were driving to the Gathering in Ohio last year. We're like, there's so many cornfields here. We could take some of this corn, and these people wouldn't even know it's missing.
True.
I was like, let's get some corn so then we can have some nice corn on the grill at the Gathering. Hell yeah.
See, what blew my mind driving out of Colorado was all the weed farms.
Yeah.
Shit, this is just crazy seeing these weed farms, you know?
So you were probably driving in the back roads of Colorado where there's a lot of the weed farms.
Yeah. Yeah, we took a detour. We ended up going to fucking, what is it? It's outside of Denver. And it's like the name of another big city somewhere, but it's in Colorado. I don't remember. My brain was fuzzy that time, so it's hard to retain that in the short-term memory. I keep wanting to say Las Vegas, but that's Las Vegas, New Mexico I'm thinking of.
Just imagine how far Crazy had to drive. He drove all the way from Michigan to Colorado.
Yeah.
He was like, I noticed the landscape changed really quick, and it tripped me out because I said cornfield, cornfield. Oh, mountains now. Yep.
It was crazy because we like hit all the big cities going up to Hallowicked. We like went through Chicago, Kansas City,
Hell yeah.
and then being in Detroit, you know.
Yeah, me and Roxy have plans to do that next time. If the Gathering's like somewhere and we drive there, we're hoping like it's like near Illinois. We can like stop in Chicago and have some good Chicago style pizza there. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Some authentic.
We would stop by in Kansas City and have some good old Kansas City style barbecue.
Hell yeah. Hit up Gates.
Oh yeah, I always hear that place that has really bomb barbecue.
Still there because my shit just went.
Oh, we lost you, Scotty. We lost Scotty, y'all. We lost him. Yeah, apparently every night they dropping new people all the time. Oh, and there's a physical. Okay, he's back, y'all.
Hey man, my fucking finger like barely grazed my phone screen and it flipped me off of here.
Oh, it's all good. I was like, oh, where'd he go?
Fucking technology.
Right. But yeah, I recommend this stuff. It's actually really good.
Shit, I haven't even been paying attention to the chat. Lakeland, motherfucker. How you doing, man? What up,
Oh,
Tommy James?
yeah, Lakeland says he has a lot of good stuff planned for next year.
Hell yeah. Ecocide Fiend, man. You're like one of my favorite people, dude, and you don't even know it.
Yeah, we all still need to finish our quest for Shangri-La game with each other.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we never did finish our game.
I forget who was winning.
I don't remember. I don't remember that at all. I don't even remember what character I was playing with.
I think I was Blaze, but I don't remember.
I want to say Willoughby Rags, but I don't remember. I think so. Or the Mad Professor. Those two cards always confused me because they look pretty similar.
Right?
You know what? They should remake Quest for Shangri-La board game with Tom Wood's art. That would be the shit.
I'd play it.
And you know, it's possible because a lot of the same characters are like in his fucking Into the Ecocide. He's already
Right.
done the artwork.
Oh, even Blaze the motherfucker is in the chat.
Hell yeah. I've been kind of sleeping on doing my toy box episode this week. I got 2 special guests lined up already, so I just need to get my ass in gear and get my part recorded and get that shit posted. So it's not gone. I need to get you up on there too, Don. I'm sure you got some dope pieces. You got all kinds of fucking dope Ouija Mac pieces you could show off. You got a crazy collection, dude.
Oh yeah, I've actually done a video showing that whole collection too.
Hell yeah. I know people got mad collections, like big collections of shit.
Hell,
But
I even
there's
have a big Star Wars collection in storage.
hell yeah. There's one piece in everybody's collection that they would never fucking let go of. And that's what I'm trying to get people to show off, you know?
Well, I'll definitely have to go through some of that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, Epcoside being said he'll be on an episode if you want him to.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, I'd love Ecocide on an episode.
Yeah.
I would love for a lot of the people in Psychopathic Traders or Psychopathic Museum to show some of their shit off because they got some of the rarest shit out there, you know?
Right.
Like I'm talking like a OG Carnival of Carnage cassettes and shit. Like that far back, you know? Original fucking dog beats. I want to see that. you know. And I think it would be cool. Other people would be interested to see that shit too, you know.
You never know. You could probably even get D Lyrical on there. You never know.
Hey, there you go. I haven't even thought about hitting him up. I bet he'd do something. Hell yeah! Thanks for putting that in my head.
Shout outs
I'll
to
have to hit him up.
shout outs to our brother Dale.
Dale's the shit, man.
If y'all didn't try his ribs at the gathering, you done fucked up. He made some bomb ass ribs.
Yeah, well, I fucked up because I missed that. I don't know. I was probably walking up the hill or something.
Hey, but at least you got the chance to meet him in person and just
Oh yeah, I hung with Dale quite a bit this year. I was like amazed by how much I ran into him, and it was awesome every fucking time, you know.
I mean, remember, we even got live with him the last night. We all got wild with him during KRS1.
Mm-hmm.
He was sharing
Yeah,
a bottle of whiskey with us.
Yeah, that was shit, man.
You're like, holy shit, I'm sharing whiskey with D Lyrical. Holy shit.
That was like a really happy moment for me, seeing D Lyrical of Inner City Posse fame, you know, someone I've looked up to for the past fucking 20 years, you know, being like, you know, it would be cool to be in his shoes and, you know, having that history in this culture that I'm involved in, and seeing him get down to one of his heroes, you know, was awesome. So,
And finally seeing him perform dope. His performance was awesome.
yeah.
If y'all haven't seen D Lyrical live, you need to.
Dude he's got so much like energy, and like just the positive energy comes off of him, and it's awesome.
I remember when I was first like talking to him and I showed you guys like the screenshot and you guys like, there's no way that's the real D Lyrical. And then you guys looked it up and you're like, holy shit, it actually is.
It's just crazy in this culture that something like that has like come around like full circle, and it's like this dude fucks with us, you know.
Oh yeah, he's definitely part of the Carnival Spirits crew.
Yeah.
When he even told me when we first met at the gathering last year, he's like, you know, I was always around, even when people thought I fell off and weren't still following Jay and Shaggy. He's like, I still was. I was still at a lot of those shows. A lot of people just didn't know it was me. I'm like, that's awesome.
Oh yeah. I felt like such a dumbass when I interviewed him on the show. It was like, because I had not seen that Fago Lovers interview he did. So
Yeah.
like I was like just finding everything out, like what he's been up to the past, you know, fucking decade and a half, you know.
Right.
But he was cool as hell about everything, and we fucking just clicked at the gathering. So
I know he said he'd also like to jump on here maybe sometime or an episode with us, like just talking about strictly old school hip hop and stuff. I'm like, yes.
oh yeah, if he's down to talk about like, you know, I'm not sure what, I know he listened to the older stuff, but when I was growing up, my main fucking shit was Death Row Records. I was like hardcore into Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg and, you know, the Dog Pound, Warren G.
He can share a lot of good NWA stories.
Hell yeah. NWA, that was my first cassette I ever owned, straight out of Compton.
Yeah, when I was like interviewing
old.
a little bit, he said, yeah, that thing that's in the movie Straight Outta Compton when they were in Detroit and got arrested, he's like, I was at that show when that happened.
I remember. Yeah, I remember him talking about that.
So now every time when I watch that movie, I just so like, oh, yep, Dale was there when that happened. Shit.
Hell yeah.
He's like, I was like the only like white kid in the crowd.
See, that's something else about, like the Juggalo world, that you know you're like in the right spot, because a lot of stuff like I grew up with has like shown its face somehow in the Juggalo world, you know?
right?
Because like I grew up with fucking Warren G and Ice Cube and all that shit, and years later they'd end up playing The Gathering, you know?
Right. I was saying they still should have got an NWA like little reunion at The Gathering and just like have Easy E's son fill in for him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how
They fuck
much
with
you'd
Lil
have,
Easy.
I don't know how much you'd have to pay Dr. Dre to perform there, but I know everyone else would be down.
Oh, he's untouchable, man. He makes way too much money.
I mean, heck, they could
He
probably
wouldn't
do it without Dr. Dre and it'd still be fine.
Man. No,
Yeah.
I would have loved to have seen Ice Cube, though, man. He's like one of my all-time favorites.
Yeah, Snoop's coming here in December, so I'm gonna definitely try to hit up that show.
Hell yeah, Snoop. I saw Snoop in '96 at Lollapalooza.
Nice.
Yeah, dude, that was an amazing show.
Snoop is dope.
I was like hardcore into like Marilyn Manson and Korn and Tool and Prodigy and shit like that during that era. And you know, I had just I was already like in my gangster rap, like Snoop Dogg, Death Row Records, like fixation. So seeing him at Lollapalooza alongside Tool, I saw Tool that year. Fucking amazing show. Korn wasn't there that year. They were supposed to be. But I was able to see Korn and Rob Zombie together like a couple years later, so that was all good.
I heard that new Korn album's actually really good. That came out a little bit ago.
It is, from what I've heard. I haven't heard it a whole lot, but I started playing it, and I need to finish listening to it because what I did hear was pretty awesome.
I don't care what anyone says. We need Korn at The Gathering. That would be dope.
That would be the shit. I don't think it'll happen, but it would be the shit. At least Limp Bizkit. You know, they could probably get Limp Bizkit, I think.
Yep, and then maybe Shaggy will succeed now in drop kicking Fred Durst.
Yeah, he can finish off Fred Durst at The Gathering.
But it's funny how people blew that out of proportion. But if you watch the other side footage, you can see Fred Durst laughing like he knew Shaggy was playing a prank on him. Because then there is footage, I think, of them like backstage laughing at each other and giving each other a hug.
Well, the way fucking DJ Lethal went after fucking ICP the next day on Instagram or whatever, like, kind of threw everybody, you know?
Yeah, but then everyone, I think they're like, wait a minute. Oh, okay, they're Fred Durst. Okay.
Well, people just don't like remember that ICP did a song with Fred Durst on the fucking Mighty Death Pop. What is it? Extra Pop Emporium? No, it was Covered, Smothered, and Chunk. They did Bitch Better Have My Money.
I love that song because when I listen to that, I'm like, you know, when I was growing up, that's what I always wanted to hear ICP and Limp Bizkit work together.
Oh yeah, that was a really fucking, looking back now, it was a really fucking dope album. I mean, everything from them doing like old Jackson 5 songs to fucking State of Shock is what I was thinking of. Shout by Tears for Fears with Blaze.
Beautiful.
Christina Aguilera, Beautiful.
I love that song.
I was never really a big fan of that song, but you know what I was a big fan of?
What's that?
Hold Still, the fucking Yo Gabba Gabba song they covered.
Oh yeah, when my niece was younger, said she used to watch Yo Gabba Gabba a lot, I would play that song for her.
Hold on a second. Hold on. All right, I'm back.
Oh, Lakeland just made something dope that we can do too. Lakeland said, you get Dale on a show I got to join because he wants to talk some old school Detroit shit with Dale. It's like, yes.
Oh, that would be the shit, man.
Because
Fuck
for
yeah,
those of you
people-
that don't know, our homie Lakeland, he is OG to the fullest too.
Yeah, Lakeland was one of the first 17 to buy a copy of Carnival of Carnage on
Yeah,
its release day.
well,
I don't know about that. I'm just playing, but Lakeland definitely has some fucking history in his brain.
oh yeah.
That's for sure.
So he said, when let him know, and he'll definitely hop on here and talk about that sometime. I'm like, yes.
That would be the shit. Dale would definitely be down for that. He fucking loves Lakeland.
Oh yeah.
Definitely get that scheduled, man.
And
That
if
would be the shit.
and if y'all don't know about our homie Lakeland's work, y'all are sleeping.
Oh, they fucking know. They see it everywhere. They may not know who does it, but yeah. Most people know Lakeland's artwork.
And if they don't know, now they know.
If you follow me on Instagram, you see his artwork at the end of every one of my fucking animations I do.
Yep.
Many, many Carnival Spirits logos done by Lakeland Lunacy.
Yep. He's done Carnival Spirits logos. He's done logos for each and every one of us individually. And hence why
He's
I'm
done,
saying we need to get like how we already have those shirts. Now we should try to like have like our own like crew member session on our store, like have it say the Sky Two Balls section, the Dawn Chaos section.
Man, nobody wants to buy my shirt. Fuck that.
I'd wear it. Hell, I'd even
I
get
printed
that
one
too.
shirt up. I printed one shirt up for myself.
I'd wear it and I'd tattoo it.
Hell yeah, me too. I
Yeah.
need a new tattoo. Damn
We're gonna get all the crew members tattooed on each of our arms.
it. That's called a sleeve.
Pretty much. That Star Wars one that was dropped a few years ago was dope with us all as Star Wars characters.
Oh hell yeah.
That one,
Yeah, we need to do a throwback.
that needs to go on a shirt or something, especially for like Star Wars Day.
Hell yeah, that was dope.
He even always tells me he has stuff that he's cooking up. I'm like, what are you up to?
Right?
Or sometimes I'll get like random messages from people at night going, hey, I just came up with a good idea. Or people will get that from me and people are like, dude, are you sleeping? I'm like, yeah, but I still came up with a good idea.
Hell yeah. I wish I was more into the Halloween season this year. I don't know. I'm just not fully into it right now, I guess.
I'm sure.
I think a lot of it has to do with the fact I haven't been able to find my 20th anniversary Hallowicked CD to play in the car every time I drive.
Hopefully you can find that.
Because, you know, nothing like every Halloween for the past fucking 20 years, I would put Hallowicked tracks on. It would totally get me in the mood for Halloween, you know?
Yeah, that's what me and my homies used to do, or we'd just be kicking it and someone would put on a Halloween song while we were all just sitting on the corner or on the porch. Or when we'd have our own little Halloween parties, we'd do that.
Right. I mean, ICP has supplied the Juggalo world with like an awesome soundtrack for this season. I mean, even fucking what? The 20th anniversary was when? They've had like 5 or 6 songs after that too.
Heck, even when a lot of the people individually that were on Psychopathic would drop Halloween songs, they'd be dope.
Yeah, dude, I always bumped Twisted's fucking Halloween tracks. I bumped Blaze's cover of Dead Body Man was the shit, you know? I mean, that shit was like crazy hearing that back in the day. Hearing a Blaze do Dead Body Man.
I always liked in that song when he references Most Tasteless and Great Malenko in the Riddle Box, and he's saying that's what's in his radio.
I ride through the neighborhood, bumping my shit. Great Malenko, Most Tasteless in my first EP, bitch. Yeah.
That's so dope.
Hell yeah, man. And Twisted's Halloween tracks were on point back then too. You know, and like Waited Till Halloween, Green Pumpkins,
Juggalo Party with Blaze and ABK.
Juggalo Party, fuck yeah.
I still
Those are
love
like,
that song. I don't give a fuck.
I love them songs. Some good times, man. And then fucking Thug Pit coming out with KMK Bone and Tech Nine with ICP.
And
Like a super. And Esham. And then everybody got pissed off at Esham because of his verse on there. We didn't sign up for this. Because he's like making blasted Eminem.
I'm not gonna lie, I prefer that version over the one that they changed.
Yeah, over the remix, definitely.
I mean, the remix was okay, but I still prefer Esham's original verse.
It was cool on the extended one because he like had an extra line or two in there too on the remix. But yeah, the original like had so much. I mean, because back then it was like totally fuck Eminem, you know. It was like fuck Eminem, this fuck Eminem. And hearing Esham's verse on Thug Pit back then was like, hell yeah. Fuck, cut that bitch's head off. You'll find it across 8 Mile.
Speaking of that, did you ever read that cool Detroit article where they were interviewing Esham recently? It's a good read.
The Metro Times?
Oh yeah, it's a good read. I'm like, this is good because Esham needs this because the dude's a freaking legend.
Dude, yeah, Esham is a legend, man. I have not read that article. I've seen it pop up a lot, but I've been at work when I see it, and I forget to fucking read it. So I'll definitely have to check that out.
Posted in our chat. I also actually read it yesterday during my show yesterday. It's a good read.
Right on. Hell yeah, man. Esham's the shit, man. I mean, there was a period of time where I didn't fuck with Esham at all. And it wasn't because he like left Psychopathic or anything. It's just he had a weird period there where I just couldn't fuck with his music like at all. You know? It was like right after I Ain't Ya Homie dropped. Was that the name of it?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, that stuff did make me sour at first, but now when I go back and listen, I'm like, wow, this is actually pretty interesting, and it's got some pretty good songs on there.
Yeah, I mean, I have. He dropped like at a concert a couple years ago. He dropped Acid Trips and Greatest Hits and Acid Trips or something like. I forget what it's called. I have the fucking CD. I listened to it like it's like a Greatest Hits. It's kind of like Acid Rain, but it's like more current. It has some of the old shit, but some of the newer shit too.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a really good. It's a good listen.
I haven't seen Esham live, especially with now that he has his live band with him. Scotty got dope footage of that, and that was dope.
Fuck yeah, dude. That concert was the shit. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot of people there, but you know, just how close and personal it was. Sorry, this fucking traffic is like loud as hell right now.
Oh, it's all good.
But it was just so close and personal, and he was able to sit down and just hang out and talk. And he did the little clip for me, and it was fun. It was awesome.
Yep, you got him to shout out Carnival Spirits.
Yeah, it was real cool to see him like in that setting, not like trying to see him at the gathering or something and talk to him. It was cool to see him in a small venue where he was laid back and just walking around talking to people and everything.
That man doesn't get in the Hall of Fame, we're gonna riot.
He won't, but none of us are. So nobody's gonna. We're the underdogs.
Right, but yeah, that's pretty much what he talks about a little bit in that interview. I'd have to send it to you where he says he's always been the underdog.
Yeah. Still is. He's got some new stuff coming up. I know he posted like a teaser for a new track he's got coming up. It's like, if you love Kanye West, you're gonna.
That new track he put out called "Ugly." That song is freaking hilarious. I love it.
He put like a teaser video up today. Is like, if you love the new Kanye West, you're gonna hate the new Esham track.
Oh, that's piquing my interest more.
So.
Oh shit! Esham's gonna do his own twist on a Kanye West song. Oh shit!
Hopefully, he talks about Kanye West liking fish sticks.
That would be funny.
That would be funny.
But if we know Esham, he can always come through with a good diss track.
It's not even that he's blatant with what he says. It's like how he twists his words and like, yeah. You know what he's talking about, even if he doesn't say it flat out.
And then when he did that Psychopathic Cypher, 8 Ways to Die, holy shit, his verse on there was fire.
Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, he came pretty hard on that.
I was like, geez, E, holy fuck. But it made me happy too. I'm like, that's awesome that not Dead End Hip Hop, World Star Hip Hop is showing love to Psychopathic and Esham. That was dope to see.
They've been doing a lot of their stuff on World Star.
I know, and it's actually cool because now where World Star used to always play a lot of these like shitty rappers, they're actually starting to play some really good rappers. Tech-9 recently put a song on there.
Oh, did he? They're still playing plenty of shitty rappers though.
Yeah. I mean, that you gotta like dig through it just to find a good rapper off of there.
And I don't know, is World Star, is it like a buy-on thing or what?
I don't know.
You pay them to show your videos?
I don't know. I think you do. Who knows? Maybe you might get one of our videos played on there. You never know.
Well, I know, I don't know. Didn't Yaya the Gremlin like pay World Star to premiere his video or something?
Who knows and who cares?
That was like way back in the day too, huh? Way back when.
But yeah, in that article, I think they accidentally let something slip in the article, but in a good way. So you'll have to read it. You'll have to like double read it and go, wait, what?
You have to check that out.
Yeah, I think the article slipped and spoiled something, but if that's an error or something, or if they're still like living in the past, then it's like,
I am looking forward to the new Hello Wicked track though.
Yeah, it's a brand new supervillain song.
Yeah. That's been a long time. I don't know when the last time they, like, outside of the cypher that was just done, when they like collaborated, just them together, you know.
Right. That's kind of why I
It's
like
more
that Supervillains like greatest hits. I'm like, yeah, because when you look at it, every ICP and Esham song is pretty much a Supervillain song.
right. Yeah, the hit list wasn't like Supervillains like Furious at all. It was ICP and Esham collaborations throughout the years.
Which is still fine because a lot of those are really good songs on there.
Hell yeah, going clear back to fucking Chop Chop. I mean, damn.
Right.
They got mad history together.
I was now thinking the other day, I'm like, hell, if they maybe do want to bring Killjoy Club back, why not just add Esham to Killjoy Club? That'd be dope.
That would be cool. I kind of wish they would do Psychopathic Riders. You know,
Yes, bring back
I wish
Esham.
they would add Light in there, add Ouija in there, get Big Hoodoo in there. They can still pull that shit off, you know?
Right, and then just make Esham come back as Converse.
The thing with Psychopathic Riders, the lineup has always like shifted and altered between whoever was on the roster, you know? Just because Twisted and Blaze and Boondocks ain't there, you know, they're still Psychopathic Riders, you know? You get Light on there. I think that would really push people more towards Light and Ouija and Big Hoodoo if they did something like that with a super group. You know, that's what got Twisted their push. You know,
I mean, they were supposed to put out Looney Goons, but I don't know if they're still working on it.
well, I know they were supposed to come out with Looney Goons, but you know, we never got a gathering seminar this year, so we're kind of in the dark about what's in the works.
Yeah, but we got an Inner City Posse set, which was even doper.
Yes, hell yeah, that was the shit. That was the shit. And that whole fucking dude, I know I was standing in line for VIP that night during ICP set, so I like missed just about the entire show. But man, I could hear it, and I was like, dude, their set at this last gathering was just insane.
Yep, that doing every song off of every release, even EPs. I was like, yes.
Even the fucking Calm, dude. They did fucking Rosemary off the Calm.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Fucking clowns, they know what the hell they're doing. They know what they're doing.
Yep.
How many live fucking viewers we got at the moment?
4.
4. What's up, you 4 motherfuckers?
So, did you hear that Chris Calico re-signed Strange Music?
I did.
And like I told people, whether it was a work they were doing or they worked out a better deal, either way, it's awesome.
See, yeah, I mean, it's cool. I don't understand it at all, though. I don't understand. I don't know. It was a weird little few days, week in between that whole period, you know?
Right.
I don't know. I mean, Calico's posts and stuff on like Instagram and, you know, social media were like really cryptic and like really dark, you know? They had like the footage of him like driving drunk, screaming, what the fuck, you know? And then I don't know. The story that's out there. I just feel like there's more to it than there has been shown. You know.
Right. Like,
I mean, it's cool. He never should have left in the first place. I fucking love Chris Calico. You know.
Like I told people, like before when I thought he was gone for good, I'm like, either way, if Chris Calico's not on Strange Music, I'm still going to support him regardless.
Oh yeah, I would support Calico wherever he's at. Uh, I think just because I've met him in person, and you know, he it's one of those people who would recognize me, and that makes me feel fucking happy, you know,
Oh yeah,
because he's one of
chill.
the main reasons I kept going on YouTube is
Yep.
because he like saw one of my videos, talked to me about it, and was like, just
Humble.
real about it. Yeah, he was humble about it, and he's like, I saw that video where you made where I was singing this song, and it like got you real emotional, and you talked about it on a video, and I was like, yeah, dude, you know, artists don't realize like the effect they actually have on people's lives,
Oh yeah,
and
Chris is a mad chill dude.
yeah, Chris is awesome, man. I mean, he's so friendly and down to earth, and you know, yeah, man. When I would do meet and greets for Strange when I street teamed, uh, he was just catching up, and I'd see him catching up. How's the family? How's the wife? How's the kids? And I ask him about his kids, and I tell him, like around when Son of Sam came out, and I'd ask him like, you know, how did you come up with Son of Sam? I mean, I get the meaning now, but back then it was just really hard hitting,
Right?
So to see him go through this little turmoil that he did was really fucked up.
Yeah,
Kind of fucked with me.
I know it had me worried about him. I'm like, oh, whoa.
Right. So yeah, I'm glad he's back signed with Strange. I just thought it was a weird fucking blip, a weird fucking glitch in the matrix or something.
Right?
That he didn't sign a contract for since 2015 to reinstate his shit,
Right?
I mean, I get the reasoning that he wanted to be with his family more, but how you going to take care of your family if you ain't working? I mean,
Right?
there's plenty of rappers out there, underground rappers for sure, who have to have another job besides just rapping to make ends meet.
Right. And to know that he was just able to make a living off doing something that he loved, that's awesome.
Right. Right.
That's why I always say, bless his mom for making him or his grandmother's for still making him sing up in the church, because he has a good singing voice.
Oh, dude, Chris Calico is amazing. Has an amazing voice.
Yep.
I remember first hearing Calico. The first song I ever heard him on was a song called Real Life by Graveplot, and he sang the chorus to it. And it was on their album Putting You In, and that was before they even signed to Strange.
That album is so highly underrated. I love that album.
Yeah. That was like back in 2007, 2008.
Around that time, yeah.
So, yeah. And I was like, holy shit, this dude's voice is dope. And then he just kept going, and seeing them intertwined with the Juggalo culture back then, man, hearing them do shit on having Twisted on like Vitiligo on Peekaboo was like, hell yeah. Twisted, part of Psychopathic Records, is up on a Strange Music release. And all them collaborations Tech and Chris did with Twisted back then were the shit,
Right.
Like Need Some Help is like one of my favorite fucking tracks they've ever done.
And then you had that dope song in 2007 that Blaze did with Cut Calhoun.
Yes.
And it also
what the fuck
had
is it?
be on the song, so what made that a good song is you had an artist from Psychopathic on it, an artist from Suburban Noise, and then you had an artist from Strange Music on it.
Yeah.
Yes.
You had Strange, Psychopathic, and Suburban Noise all over each other's stuff. You had like Blaze on Big B's album. You had Twisted, like doing fucking shit with Cottonmouth Kings. ICP doing shit with Cottonmouth Kings.
You
Tech
had
doing shit with Cottonmouth Kings.
you had Boondocks do something with Dirtball. You had A&B work with Head PE.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, man. That was like shit was popping back then.
And like
It
I
was
said,
like real
for
exciting.
growing up, those were like the big three labels: Suburban Noise, Psychopathic, and Strange Music.
Yeah. And then they did the Strange Noise tour.
Yeah, I wish I would have went to that show back in the day. I'm like, if they would have added more Psychopathic acts on the label, the perfect name for it would have been the Psycho Strange Noise Tour.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I always thought that too, dude. The Psycho Strange tour. Absolutely.
I would have went to it.
Yeah, man. It just seems like people were, I don't know what I'm sure in Denver, you guys get like pretty good shows, like packed shows. You got a lot of people going
Oh yeah.
and supporting the underground artists. Man, but that ain't the way it is around the rest of the country. Not
That's
everywhere
I
anyway.
would say Colorado, especially Denver, especially if you're an up and coming artist, Colorado is like a good place to like get your start from because people will love you forever here.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that definitely. Especially, dude, I got fucking mad love for Scum, man. Fucking owns the Roxy. Scum is like one of my favorite people I've ever talked to.
Yeah, he's mad chill.
And man, he's just so relatable, I guess, with me just because I'm older and he's a fucking grandfather, you know?
I know. I never thought I'd hear that. He was talking like that with us at the last show we were at too. He's like, I'm a grandpa now. I'm like, geez, bro.
Right.
I remember when he was still just a dad.
Scum's the shit, man.
I mean, he's been around for a long time. 20 years is quite a long time.
Right. And it like kind of upsets me that I like didn't like pay attention like earlier in life, like to Scum and Insane Poetry and shit. I was like trying to get my Psychopathic on, you know?
Well, because he was like still like a little local act, and then like around 2010, he was starting to like tour nationwide, which was good for him to get that recognition. Now you have people all the way in Pennsylvania that know who Scum is, all the way even in his home country of Russia that knows who he is.
Hell yeah. Yeah, but talking to him and Psycho at the fucking Axis Family Tour, man, I fucking love that. Good people. I definitely need to hit Scum up.
You never know. We might do an interview with him live in his studio. How dope would that be?
I know fucking Roxy did one with Insane Poetry. That was the shit.
I was like, she was like, that was in the studio. I was like, oh, that is awesome.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. I would love to get one, like, just delve into Scum's history and his, like, growing up to where he's at now, you know?
Like, there's an old interview that he was doing. He said, like, when he worked with, like, Lynch and Esham, that was really good for him because those were a lot of his influences growing up.
Hell yeah.
And you've seen his performance. His live show is awesome, and it's energetic.
Scum is so fun to watch live. And when him and Insane Poetry are together doing triple MFD, they just feed off each other, and it's just, yeah.
Well,
you can't help but bob your fucking head during the whole set.
Or you can't help but jump in the mosh pit.
Well, I'm kind of out of that phase. My old fragile body can't take that shit anymore.
You're like, maybe if I was a little bit younger, then yes, I would.
If I was a young whippersnapper, I might be able to do that shit, but I can't do that shit no more.
Well,
That's
Scum
why I
did,
send my 15-year-old up to the front row in ICP shows.
well, there is Scum did drop some news saying that there is a new triple MFD album coming out.
Nice.
And he told me and Roxy and Danny the reason why Psycho wasn't there at the last show. He's like, oh, Psycho's in Texas recording, finally coming out with this new Insane Poetry album that's been needing to come out for years. I'm like, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Even Psycho, Insane Poetry, he's a freaking legend.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Hell, he's even mad chill.
Yeah, man. And he fucking did our fucking theme song for the channel. You've heard it, right?
Yep. And wait till you guys hear the whole song.
Hell yeah. He fucking killed it, man.
Like I tell people, I think we're shooting for like mixtape or compilation album of the year. We better.
Oh, absolutely.
I was like, if this album mixtape that we're doing doesn't get the underground unity again, then that's just sad. Because we got a who's who on here. We got Psycho. You guys seen the video and the track that Mastermind of Nodus did for us. Holy shit.
Yeah, dude. And these are like original tracks, too. Most of them.
I've even been saying that some of these tracks we should probably have filmed as videos.
Yeah, this mixtape's gonna be the shit. For real.
So Scotty, Fagel Lovers, if you're watching, if you guys are doing the Fagel Lover Music Award, just know we coming.
Mixtape of the year.
Or hell, it could even be considered a compilation album. Why not?
Absolutely.
Like TJ's just told me everyone that's on there. We're not going to tell you everyone that's on that cipher, but the idea that I have for the video, you know, if we were to ever do one, I'm like, oh my god, yes.
Well, shit, dude. I think I need to head off here real quick.
Yeah, I'm probably.
But it's been fun shooting the shit with you, man.
Hell yeah, bro. I'll send you the link to that article.
Right on.
All right, later, bro.
All right, you have a good night, Chaos.
You too, bro. And that was Scotty Two Balls extraordinary, y'all. So yeah, for the 3 people who are still here, thank you for tuning in to everyone. This was actually a very good episode, y'all. All right, you guys already know who I am. I am Mr. D to the O to the N to the C to the H to the A to the O to the S, your friendly neighborhood JWGALO. If you don't know, now you know. The Karma Millionaire. If you don't know, now you know. Yeah. This is Dom Chaos. This is the Hours of Chaos podcast. And we out. See y'all later. This is Carnival Spirits. We love y'all. Peace.